Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Chatty's late. I literally said 2:30 and I hit the live button. I hit it. I hit it. I hit it. Okay? Let's chill. Let's chill. Late again. I'm never late. I'm never late. Literally never. Literally never. Oh, hold on. Wait. I gotta... Sorry. Leak as to what's happening later on in the stream. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just gotta pull up. We need some background music. Nope, wrong tab. Oh my god. How's it going, everyone? How's everybody's Wednesday? Should have had this set up beforehand, but I forgot. Oh. All right. He's early. I was right on time. I was perfect. How's it going, Shining Potion, Wi-Fi, Margaret, Mavi, Pursuer, Griffin. Good, excited for stream. Me too. Could I put my YouTube gaming rap in there? Yeah, for sure. Why not? Make any kind of rap type thing. Send it in. Nathaniel, where's the live? I'm live. I gotta post the go live stuff on Discord real quick, real fast, and then we'll get into the Spotify Wrapped and all that. Ranking your Spotify Wrapped. Hop in. How do we send it? Discord server. There's a link to the Discord server in the description of the stream. Make sure to hop in. I will put my Reddit recap too. Okay, I won't be reviewing the Reddit recaps, I don't think. I think I'll exempt that. I'll exempt the Reddit rewrap just because I don't want to look at that. Hashtag raps. Yeah. Absolutely. Ranking your... God, I was about to type out Reddit recaps. I don't use any bad Reddits. I don't want to see it. I don't like Reddit. Spotify Wrapped. Paste, copy, boom, bam, posted, boom, bam, bam, pow, posted. You're all getting banned. I just gotta post this to the Discord server and Twitter and all that good fun stuff. Honestly, okay, so I think we all know this year's Spotify Wrapped was a little disappointing, if not very disappointing. They did the bare minimum, and the only extra thing they did was an AI podcast, which I didn't listen to because that's dumb and stupid and dumb. Is this the first one? Yeah, this is mine. I wanna give myself an honest rating so we can set the bar, set the system, set the scale. We can let you guys honestly review it, rate it. But yeah. Why do you have Twitter? Because I need to stay updated. I need to stay updated on what's going on in the world. I'm sorry. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Bada boom, bada bam. Bam. Gotta get my YouTube music rap too. I don't listen to enough stuff on YouTube to warrant one, I don't think. For being honest. Let's see if I can go like that. Okay. I think we're all good to go. Think everything is set. Not letting people see my YouTube recap, that's fair. That's understandable. Okay. So yeah, up first, we have mine. We have my Spotify Wrapped. You guys all have my brain mixed up. I feel like this one's pretty predictable for the most part. I feel like a lot of people who know my music taste saw this coming. Green Day being number one, not a shocker. Not a shocker. Absolutely not. I think stream might have just crashed. Refresh stream if it did. Hi, how's it going, Ace? Everyone say hi, Ace. Yeah, mine is super predictable. Like, not even in the slightest surprising. Actually, at least for the main artists. For the main... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Stream if it crashed. Lol. It's awesome that every time I stream it wants to crash. That's fun. That's awesome. But as I was saying, I think mine is pretty predictable. I mean, if you know me, you know my number one's gonna be Green Day. It has been for about 5 years. Number 2 being Foo Fighters. That one shocked me. I was honestly shocked that Foo Fighters made my top 5. I knew they were in my top 10 for sure. Didn't think they were going to make it a top 5. Top 5 is honestly pretty surprising. Especially top 2. Especially top 2. Considering, on top of that, the fact that System of a Down didn't even make top 5. They didn't even... They got 7. They got 7th place. Kendrick Lamar, who I thought was going to be like number 3 for me, also didn't even make it. Also didn't even make it onto the list. Lots of people criticizing Spotify Wrapped data. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, so Foo Fighters, very shocked it's number 2. Very shocked it's number 2 for myself. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 5. I am surprised by 5, though. I didn't think Joji was even close to my top 10. I thought Joji was going to be like 20. You know? I thought it was going to be 20, maybe top 25. Joji being top 5. Glimpse of Us, I understand why it's top 5. I did buy it on vinyl. I should have brought it here. I have it on vinyl. I own it physically. He doesn't listen to At a Medium Pace by Adam Sandler. Who are we talking about? Hello? Me? Shock Chapel Roan isn't there? Chapel Roan is not even in my top 25, I don't think. She's definitely in my top, like, 50. But as much as I love her, there's not enough of her music out right now for me to be cycling through her whole discography. Whoa. There goes chat. Like, I need more. I need more. I need another album. Then maybe, I think next year she could make it if she drops another album. Just, there needs to be more quantity. There needs to be more quantity. As much as I love the stuff that she does have out, there's not enough right now for her to make it that high. I need people who have a lot of stuff behind them. Except for Joji, apparently. Because, goddamn, I don't know why he's in my top 5. Childish Gambino, that makes sense. I bought tickets to the Childish Gambino concert that was coming nearby me. Me and my friends were going to go. So I was listening to all his stuff again. Childish Gambino, I think, was number 2 for me last year, or at least he was in the top 5. So I'm not shocked. I am not shocked that Childish Gambino is in my top 5 at all. Tyler, the Creator, I think Chromacopia is my favorite album of the year, and that's saying a lot because Green Day released. I will admit I wasn't the biggest fan of their new album. But yeah, Tyler, the Creator, new album. I think if GNX by Kendrick Lamar released a little bit earlier, it would have been, I think he could have made it to my top 5. But I think he'll have a better chance next year because I did only start getting into Kendrick Lamar a little bit before the Drake beef because Ty put me onto him, my brother, and then that's when the whole beef started, and then everyone started listening to him a little bit more. Well, not everyone, but at large, people started listening to him more. Tyler, the Creator's overrated in my opinion. I'm not a fan of his work. You're getting banned permanently. I'm a big fan of Tyler, the Creator. His new album is probably my favorite album this year. Yeah. Top 5 songs. This doesn't shock me. Scattered makes sense. I was guaranteed that was going to be number 1. Cult of Personality. I thought this could make top 5. Was shocked that it was top 2. Redundant also by Green Day. Same with Scattered, also on the same Green Day album. Nimrod by Green Day is my favorite album of all time. I'm not shocked that it's up there. Lithonia, again, binging Childish Gambino, not shocked. And I think that's genuinely in my top 10 songs of all time, Lithonia. When that single dropped, I was so excited for the album. The album didn't live up to my hype, given that song but I think that put my standards a little too high. Whatever, not a big deal. But yeah, Glimpse of Us. I'm a little bit shocked that it made my top 5, but not too crazy. Anyways, so that's mine. Now we got to figure out whose we're gonna look at next. Oh wait, no. We have to rate mine. Chat. I'm gonna let you guys rate my 1 second. I gotta. Oh, okay. So we're gonna make a poll. You guys get to decide: is it fire or is it not fire? I don't know. W or L rap. I spelled rap wrong. W L. We will let chat decide. We will let chat rate my Spotify Wrapped. Can I send you my Apple Music Rewind? Absolutely. We're allowing Apple Music Rewind, YouTube Music Rewind, any kind of music rewind. It works. It works. Scattered is not number 1. I mean, it's my personal favorite Green Day song. It's my personal favorite song, but that's okay. How's it going, HTG? How's it going, King Blob? Hello. Been a minute since I've seen you. How's it going? 9.7 out of 10. I will take that. I will take that. Solid 7.6. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. 6 out of 7. 0 out of 10. No fentanyl. Fair. 7.7 out of 10. W. L. No rap. No autistic music taste. Listen. Keep in mind. I listened to Scattered 278 times this year. I'm sorry. Like that's. But yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I think it's fair. 60%. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Oh, we got 55. A lot of people are saying L. Okay. Damn. That's fair. That's fair, though. I appreciate the honesty. Looks like we got like a... Let's say 5.8 out of 10. 5.8 out of 10 is what chat's giving me. Because we got 58% saying W, 42% saying L. So, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Not enough times. Okay. Well... Let's figure out whose we're reviewing next. Let's go. I saw Melons, and I was a big fan of Melons. Melon has Deftones. So first of all, more time than I've had. So I had 72,000 hours, or minutes, not hours. Oh my god. We have 80,883 minutes. We have Deftones, Maury, TV Girl, Mitski, Pierce the Veil. I am a big fan of TV Girl. I think out of all of these people, I'm the biggest fan of TV Girl. Then I think it would go Deftones, Mitski, Pierce the Veil. I don't know anything by Omari off the top of my head. Review them in order, Nate. Listen, I'm getting to it. These songs, I don't know if I recognize any of them off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna have to go off of artists. I'm a fan of 3 of these guys. Actually, no, I'm also a fan of Mitski. I'm a fan of Mitski, fan of Pierce the Veil. I haven't listened to much Pierce the Veil, but what I've listened to, I've enjoyed. Amori, I just don't know enough about, but this is, in my opinion, this is a W. This is a W, in my opinion. So I'll add my vote for that. So we'll do a poll. This is for Melon. Melon. This is Melon's rap. This person is sad. That's okay. Sad music can go hard. Sad music can go crazy. Sad music can be incredible. Not sharing mine because my workout playlist is taken over. Most of mine is also from my workout playlist. So, except for Joji, apparently. I don't think I can listen to any Joji while working out. I don't think that's going to be beneficial to anyone. Okay, the people are a fan of this one. The people are a fan. We got 64% saying W. Don't know rap, but I can. But can you review songs AJR? Did you, Abby? I'm sorry. Did you say AJR is in your? That's in your top? You choose to listen to AJR on purpose? You know you don't have to. No one's making you. That's unfortunate. Yeah, AJR is banned. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I have never listened to an AJR song and enjoyed any of it. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's tough. Discord invite isn't working for me, but that's my fault. Really? Why are you booing me? AJR genuinely isn't terrible. I mean, provide me with a song that proves otherwise. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have heard more offensively bad songs from AJR than I have heard from any other band or any other artist that isn't trying to be bad. It's not a Miles situation where it's like, oh, it's funny because he says, had a dream. It's like, yeah. Anyways, we got 67% saying W on this one. So, Melon, you get a doubled U. You get a doubled U on your Wrapped. Now, I don't know if Shining's in... Yeah, Shining's in the chat. I'm not shocked by Shining's. If any of you have Shining on earbuds, this is not shocked. This is not shocking in the slightest. I see this thing's face on my earbuds very often. Concerningly often. Yonka Gore? I don't know what Yonka Gore is still. I still don't really know what Yonka Gore is. I don't understand it. I've listened to a few of their songs just to be like, what is going on? I feel lost. I feel lost. I feel lost and confused. I feel a little bit lost and confused. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't have to necessarily like it. I don't recognize any of these artists. But also, it's clear that Shining's first language isn't English. So that's understandable. That's understandable. So I'm going to ask for this poll. If you know the artists, then vote. If you don't, vote if you want to. But I personally don't know what to give this because I'm inexperienced. Haven't heard of any of these artists before. Yeah, me neither. I have not heard of any of these artists, but that's, oh, hello. That's for later. Hold on. Go away. We'll review Mystics in a second. But yeah, I don't really recognize any of this. So I don't know. But majority of the poll is saying W. So that's a good sign for Shining. We'll give it to Shining. We'll give the W to Shining. Since I keep pulling it up on accident, we got to talk about Mystics Apple Music Wrapped because this is crazy. This is. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing Ricky Martin? Are you guys seeing? I haven't seen this man's face in a long time. This was a jump scare. Mystic, it's 2,735 minutes. It's clear that my guy doesn't like religiously listen to music. Music isn't a big part of his life like it is for some people, and that's fine. Not a big deal. But, I, again, haven't seen Ricky Martin's face in a long time. Bit of a jump scare. Hold on, let's see if I, oh, hello. Yeah. I might, because this is in response to my tweet where I told people to send them in. I might be cooked. So clearly he acknowledges that it's not the traditional one. And I asked, like, Ricky Martin, hello, and it's just for living La Vida Loca. So clearly he likes that song. It's a fine song. It's okay. While we run through the rest of this real quick, I'm gonna put up a poll for this guy, for Mystic, and you guys can decide what you guys think of this Apple Music replay. So for top artists, we have Atlas Sound Team, which is the sound team behind the Persona series, or at the very least, that's to my knowledge, at the very least Persona 5, which is one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. I will say, if a video game soundtrack or video game music is that high in your Wrapped or your Spotify replay, maybe you gotta go outside a little bit more, but that's okay. It happens, we all go through that phase. Some of us don't grow out of it, and that's fine. We have Sleeping with the Sirens, which I do recognize. I recognize that. Don't recognize the second song. All Hail Shadow by Nate Wants to Battle. It's not a bad song. It's not a bad song by any means. And then some Persona at the bottom. And what do we got in the last one? Top albums. We didn't even get this on Spotify, okay? And then again, Ricky Martin poking his head out underneath the Persona and other Atlas stuff. Let's see what you guys, how are you guys feeling on this one? We have 73% saying an L on this one. The overwhelming L's. I'm gonna let him know that you made fun of him for liking Ricky Martin after you made fun of my AJR taste. I mean, I feel like the AJR joke was justified. I feel like the AJR bullying is, you know, bullying leads to character development and maybe development in your music taste slightly. Melon currently number 1 with 6.7 out of 10. I feel like we got someone with a little bit more, but yeah, this is, I think Mystic gets the first overwhelming loss of the stream. But you know, it happens. It happens. I'd also like to point out while we're here on Twitter, a couple of my favorites that I've seen today. My brother just sent me a Spotify Wrapped. We got Sounds to Repel Raccoons, Scare Away Raccoons, Repel Raccoons, Get Rid of Raccoons, Raccoon Repellent. I'm a big fan of this one. I think we're not gonna do a poll on this one, but this one gets a W for me. Big fan of this one. I think this is a great Spotify Wrapped. Year well spent. What else do we got? This is Link. This is Link from Rhett and Link. Oh yeah, this is Link's top 5 from Good Mythical Morning from Rhett and Link. Link Neal on his Instagram page. This is incredible. This is not what I expected from him. If you aren't familiar with this game, you wouldn't expect this. But knowing Link and his music taste, this makes sense. This makes sense. But it's always funny to see what this guy listens to on a regular basis, knowing him. Also, we got maybe something that Mystic or Abby will relate to a little bit more. Incredible Spotify Wrapped from Quentin Reviews, aka #1 Garfield fan. We got Stupid Nintendo Games by Scott the Waz, Seabat. I haven't heard about this in like 2 years. We Bring the Boom, Fire. This one I'll listen to regularly. Indian Love Call. Haven't heard of this one before. And Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Haven't heard of that one in a long time. Let's get back to the one submitted in the Discord server though. I do have a couple. We'll go back up there, but we do have a couple. Oh wow, we have a bunch of new ones that we got to get through. We got a couple from a few of my friends that I want to work on as well. I won't do all my friends right now, but I'll start going through them slowly but surely. We have, if anyone remembers, James from the Wii Boxing Brawl, where she like broke her ankle during her entrance. This is her. We got Weezer #1. Incredible. Radiohead. Also, I was kind of shocked Radiohead didn't make my top 5. I wouldn't have been shocked if it did. Then we got Queen, Blondie, David Bowie. Very solid in my opinion. But ultimately, it is up to chat if we give it a W or an L. Personally, this is a W in my opinion. The Weezer, I understand if there's some hesitation there. I understand. But Queen, David Bowie, Blondie, I feel like you gotta definitively give that one a W. Radiohead depends on your taste. I give that one a W. That's my opinion on that one. And we okay. Seems like chat is agreeing overwhelmingly. Do I cut the poll off at 10 votes? And James might be ecstatic about this. This is a overwhelmingly positive reaction. Overwhelmingly positive. We have 100%. Oh, sorry. We have one vote for L. Yeah, we had to switch it up. But we have a currently 91% W on this one. Can you do mine real quick, buddy? Mystic, you missed it, buddy. You missed it. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Mystic, I already did yours. You're gonna have to go back like 2-3 minutes. How's it going, Beef Jerky God? But yeah, we got... Okay. Polls fluctuating a little bit more, but I think that's enough time. We got 87% vote for W on this one. So shout out James. Looks like the chat has decided you have phenomenal taste. Good job. All right. We'll go back up to the viewer submitted ones. John Fortnite. I've actually seen James Marriott a surprising amount of times. A very surprising amount of times. I knew James Marriott was going to be on here at least once. I knew Darther listens to them a little bit, but I wasn't expecting more than one. What I also was jump scared by seeing are number 2 and number 3. Wilbur Soot and Lovejoy are kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Because people, listen. Sometimes people are like, oh, because when last year's Spotify Wrapped happened, everyone had already listened to a bunch of Kanye, and then the crazy stuff happened. This year, I feel like the Wilbur Soot Lovejoy situation happened a while ago, to where you could probably bump them out with little effort. So we'll say that Lovejoy and Wilbur Soot are getting scribbled out. I will say I wasn't opposed before everything happened. Obviously, I liked some of Lovejoy's stuff. I really liked their music videos. I think Ted Nivison did a great job on those. Now, less so. But I am a big fan of Bo Burnham. And I haven't heard of Philanthrope. Haven't heard of them before. But, in my opinion, excluding number 2 and number 3, this is a decent one. But you did submit your full Spotify Wrapped, so for that personally, I'm gonna have to give Lovejoy and Wilbur Soot a little bit of an L. I'm gonna have to be honest there and give it an L. But it happens. It happens. But the chat decides. The poll decides if it is definitively a W Spotify Wrapped or an L. And now it's up to you guys. You guys can decide if you want to like separate the art from the artist. That's understandable. Personally, I'm not necessarily able to do that, but that's, it's okay. L because no Weezer. Okay. Okay, Zen Cherry. We got a 50-50 split. We got a 50-50 split on the poll. Stream crashed for a sec. Lol. Ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. I'm pretty sure the Wilbur Soot Lovejoy stuff happened last year, I thought. I don't know. But I could be wrong on that. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But, speaking of James Marriott, we got another one from Darther, with James Marriott being the top artist. We have also Willwood, Johnny Jash, which I'm assuming is a play on Johnny Cash, Willwood and the something. No, it was this year. Okay, maybe I was remembering wrong. And Ricky Jamarez. I am a fan of Willwood. I haven't listened to much Willwood, but what I've listened to, I have been a fan of. Unfamiliar with Connie Jash, or Chani Gash. Chani Jash. Didn't know Willwood had like a separate project where he wasn't solo. Wasn't familiar with that. And Ricky Jamarez, I haven't heard of. Maybe you guys have. So I'm going to let you guys handle this one. Personally, for the ones that I do recognize, W. Win. But that's okay. Consider all the votes an L for revenge purposes. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. So yeah, I don't know enough about these artists to give my opinion, but I will let the chat decide for this one. For those of you who are aware of this taste, or at least get the vibes and know how you feel about it. Chat is saying 62% W on that one. 62% W. 67% W for Darthur's Spotify Wrapped. I think this one's pretty solid. I think this one's pretty okay. I haven't listened to much of this to give a solid opinion, but it's alright. I'm gonna go quick back down to some of my friends that I know in real life. We're gonna go to Sally, you may also recognize from the Wii Boxing event, as well as the Tim Hortons Justin Bieber Timbits video. So Sally, I mean, I told her I'd rate it on stream, but I had to rate it for her when she sent it to me. I think this is fire. I think this is, you know, hit after hit after hit. There is a Polish composer that I'm unfamiliar with, but I understand she does piano and like violin. So there's probably, she probably wasn't just listening to it. I'm assuming she was studying or something like that. But Leve, top place, fire. Biba Doobie, I'm a big Biba Doobie fan. Tyler the Creator in third place. I think Tyler the Creator is also in third place for me. You know, not familiar with Friedrich's work, but you know, it's fine. A Polish composer, fire, and Radiohead. In my opinion, this is pretty fire. The Polish composer does throw things off a little bit, but like, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Could be huger if it was Weezer. I don't know if Sally listens to Weezer at all, and I wouldn't be shocked by that. And that's fine. I'll get over it. The chat is saying W for this one. So far, my friends have pretty good taste. Pretty good taste. We got 88% saying W. We got 88% saying W. Ignore that I'm using Bing videos. I'm just gonna turn this up a tiny bit. Do I need Spotify Premium for not to autofill premium? Wait. For it to not autofill premium. I don't know. I don't know. The woman is winning with... I guess, yeah, Sally technically got the best pull so far with the best W to L ratio. So Sally's currently in the lead. Real Men, Take a Bite, Beaches. These are all from Biba Doobie's new album, and I'm a big fan of all of these songs. I think a few more of these are also from Biba Doobie, but nonetheless, let's. There's a couple in here that I haven't seen yet because they just got sent. So we got Geronocrostity. Having less than 40,000 minutes is insane. No, having... Okay. We got to keep in mind some people are normal and don't listen to it. It's like an absurd amount of music and listen to the radio sometimes instead of Spotify. Over 100,000 minutes is kind of crazy. We got Shit. That is the name of the artist. I'm not saying a bad word. Again, I think clearly there's a bit of a language barrier between me and the person listening to these artists. So I personally have no opinion on this one. A bunch of artists I've never heard of before, but maybe you guys have some experience with these artists. I don't know. Maybe you guys do. So in that case, it's up to you guys. This Spotify Wrapped and its ranking is entirely in your guys' hands. SMH just learned Russian. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Alright, we got 60% of the poll saying W for this one. Again, 132,000 minutes listening is kind of crazy. It is a little bit wild. No, it's so easy. No. I don't know most of these artists, but they look cool. I mean, number one has a cool name, and I got to say that word on stream, which is awesome. The top song looks fun. Looks fun. Wow. Okay, so poll is saying 57% no. 57% L, which happens. It's not the first L of the stream. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. This is Margaret's YouTube Wrapped, if we want to look at these. Top 0.1% of Gallo fans watch 415% or times the amount as the average viewer. We got Minecraft, Bloons TD6, Fortnite, Roblox, Clash Royale, top creators, Gallo. Don't know who that is. Technoblade, Sloppy Seconds, Soup. Where am I? Where am I, Margaret? L, because I'm not number one. All right. Let's see what Shadow/Ellen has for their Spotify Wrapped. Gang, there's some construction going on in my house. I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest here. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it is what it is. We move on. Top artists for Allen. We have 21 Pilots, Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and the Veronicas. The Veronicas. Not familiar with the Veronicas, I don't think, but familiar with 21 Pilots. Not the biggest fan personally, but that's fine. Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar, Fire, Eminem. Depends, in my opinion, what era of Eminem you're listening to, in my opinion. So, you know, I think if you're listening to his early work, could be Fire. If you're listening to his current stuff, there might be some slight judgment. I'm not gonna lie. Listening to modern day Eminem in big 2024 when there's literally anyone else to listen to, I don't know, but if it's old Eminem, then I think that's more acceptable. But again, it is up to the chat, not just me. So we'll let them decide. We'll let them do the talking. 17,000 minutes. I think that's a valid amount of time listened. Oh. James says, tell the chat thank you. James says, thank you, chat. She appreciates you guys praising her music taste. Okay. So yeah, this is, sorry, I shouldn't have had that up while the poll was going. Okay. 55% say W for Shadow/Ellen's Spotify Wrapped. Again, I appreciate the Tyler the Creator and the Kendrick Lamar. We're gonna ignore what's going on here. That's crazy. Jojo Siwa in third place. All right, scroll back up to the top because there's some stuff up here that I missed. Goob. What is going on? I recognize one of these, I think. Do mine now. I'm not doing your brothers. I'm not. If Jojo Siwa is number 3, we can acknowledge that that's an L and move on. It's fine. Okay, you guys are saying W Goob. I'm not familiar with most of these artists. I'm only familiar with Fentanyl, and I haven't listened to much. But I appreciate the work that Fentanyl does. So again, I'm going to let you guys decide the poll on this one. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but there you go. Poll is up for you guys. We got Heaven Peace Her, Dashi, user 1. Like, how do you even end up listening to user 17760066669? How do you even find that person? Listen to 9 hours of music on June 4th. Damn. Average Discord mod playlist. Chat's a little divided on this one. I was expecting a clean sweep on the W from how chat was reacting, but I guess not. I guess not. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 on this one. Damn. Do you mind before my phone ties? You're gonna have to plug it in. You're gonna have to plug it in, buddy, because unless it's up next. Because we've done John Fortnite's Ghost. I'm gonna try to go in order so we don't. Background music's too basic. I'll skip to random part. There you go. Maybe that's better. Do you mind? I'm gonna try to go in order. I'm gonna try and go to order because I feel like I keep missing some. But we got Ghosts. Ghosts. We have Conan Gray, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, and Holland. The only person I haven't listened to is Holland. The rest of these are admittedly pretty basic, but that's not a bad thing. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I like Conan Gray. Hell, I even like some Olivia Rodrigo, and hell, I even like some Taylor Swift. I prefer her older stuff. But her newer stuff, her last two albums have been kind of doo-doo. But you know, that's just my opinion. I'm not a big fan of her recent two albums. I think they're pretty boring compared to her other stuff. I think she's capable of a lot more, but I think she's playing it safe, and I think she needs to be a little bit more interesting, in my opinion. I think she needs to take more risks, and I think that people blaming Jack Antonoff is a cop-out, because we've seen what he can do for Sabrina Carpenter, and even Kendrick Lamar, so I'm not accepting that as an answer. So, with that being said, W or L, it is ultimately up to you. I'm a fan of, I think... What do we got? Jigsaw's the top song. That's a solid one. That's my favorite Conan Gray song for sure. I do like Jigsaw. People Watching is also a really good one. Don't know if I've heard the other three or not, but yeah. Ultimately, it is up to you guys. It is up to the chat. Basic white girl music, fire. Exactly. Sabrina Carpenter is pretty good. I really like Please Please Please. I really like even Espresso, her big songs. I've listened to her entire album, I think, at this point. The short and sweet. I was a fan. I was a fan of the first half. Second half fell off a little bit in my opinion, but that's okay. How's it going, Barry? Good to see you. I need to bring my alts in for this one. Well, the poll is at 58% for a W. Basic white girl music wins again. Saying you pulled this up when war went down. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for. It's an open discussion. Olivia Rodrigo is the only acceptable one there in my opinion. Okay. Hop off Sabrina Carpenter and hop off Conan Gray. Don't know who Holland is, but I'm gonna assume hop off Holland as well. Oh, so Ghost says Taylor Swift is from my sister making me play in her car. Little bit more understandable. Okay. So hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got distracted. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm going to have to take a picture on my phone. Currently, outside, according to my computer, I'm going to send this in the Discord server so you guys can see it. It is 31,870 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. It is currently 31,870 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I cannot go outside. I will die. What is happening? How am I still alive? What's going on? Hello? Damn. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna move back up. So Goob, you are getting banned for this one. This is unforgivable. This is banned for life, jail, forever. Anyways, we're gonna move on to one that we haven't done yet, if I can find one. We have Griffin, who had a very similar top artist to me, and by very similar I mean the same top artist as me. Oh wait, I gotta close the poll for the. Oh no, poll is closed. Never mind. Bro got nuked. It looks like it. Hold on. I gotta answer the door. Pull up a chair. We have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen. Because if you guys thought I was gonna do this on my own, you are sorely mistaken. We need a second opinion. I'm like a doctor out here. Actually, no, we're not gonna look at this one.
Hello, my name is Dr. House.
Shut up. So we got Ty. In here. Hold on, I'm gonna move the webcam a little bit. I haven't seen yours yet.
Mine's a video.
Yours is a video. Okay.
Yes.
So what do we think of this one, Ty?
This is yours. Okay. They can see the mouse, right?
Yes.
They can see the mouse. Well, first off, we got Green Day. What do I think about Green Day, chat? They're all right. I like their one song where they can't sleep. Foo Fighters is a good band, you know. They're very good music. You know, Shapes and the Colors is a great album. Tyler, the Creator. He was my number 3 as well. Sorry, I forgot to breathe. Childish Gambino was my number 5. So seeing these guys is great. Joji's is he a cool guy?
I think he's a cool guy.
Okay, he's a cool guy. Scattered. Don't know that song.
It's on the Nimrod album by Green Day.
Oh, I bought you that record.
Yes.
I bought him a
You
record.
bought me that record.
Cult of Personality. Sounds like a SOD song. SAOD.
No, it's not System of a Down.
Oh, okay. Redundant. Also Green Day.
Yes.
Sounds like a Green Day name. Lithuania. Very great song. I was listening to it the other day. I was like, I appreciate this song. Very good. And I was actually watching a Childish Gambino interview or Donald Glover interview the other day too. Glimpse of Us. It's a classic Joji song. Everybody knows it. You may know Joji. You may know Pink Guy. You know, it depends on what kind of person you are.
I wasn't gonna point it out, but Josh did. How do you pronounce the 4th song?
Lithuania.
So it's Lithonia. It's Lithonia. He says the name of the song in the song.
He does?
I don't know how. Yeah, he says, "My sweet Lithonia, what have you done? These are your children. I am your son."
Oh,
it's
well.
Lithonia, not Lithuania. So Lithuania is a country.
Well, here's the thing. English is like a second English is a second language to me, so.
It's not. It's very much so your
My first language is gibberish. Let's see.
Okay, so we've done this one. We'll let you. If we've already done one, I'll just say that we've already done it. You can do a
Connie
speed.
Jazz.
We can let you do a speed review.
Did you know Rick Rubin worked with Johnny Cash?
Yes, you've told me.
And he worked with System of a Down and on Yeezus. The diversity with that guy. You gotta appreciate Rick Rubin.
What do you think of this one by Goop?
Heaven. I know. Oh, fentanyl?
You don't know fentanyl?
Wait a minute. No, I don't. Let me search up one of these songs because I think I may have heard one of these songs before. No, that is a band I'm thinking of. Well, I have to say, I don't know any of these, so I can't really voice my opinion on that.
What do you think about this one? What do you think about Shine?
Oh, wait, no. Machine Girl is a band. Yeah, I know Machine Girl. I know one of their songs. Am I quiet?
You're a little far from the back, but it's fine. Just scooch it over.
How does it sound?
Okay, well,
yeah, I know Machine Girl. I listened to one of their songs. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's in Japanese, but.
What do we think of Shinings?
I don't know what this is. They speaking in German? Because it says.
Yeah, it's not English, that's for sure.
Okay, so it's a non-English listener. Well, that's pretty cool. Type lock. I don't even know. Type lock. Please say something funny. Does that count?
I think type lock counts. All right.
Okay.
I think.
No, I just thought of a super bad joke. I was gonna say me on the toilet. Type lock. That's.
What do you think of Melons?
This is Melons, Deftones, Amori, TV Girl.
You don't know Mitski?
No, well, I'm thinking of a jet ski. and I love jet skis, so I can appreciate this. Also, did you know there's a jet ski that goes above 160 miles per hour?
That's
made by Yamaha.
That's a boat at that point.
Yeah, I want that boat. So Deftones, I'm aware of. Haven't quite listened to their music. It's a little bit more grungy, correct?
Some of their stuff, yeah,
Grunge,
I think for sure.
Yeah. I call a lot of things grunge. I call Radiohead grunge.
I don't know if I'd call
That.
You're thinking grunge is like Creed, Nirvana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I call
Is that-
Nirvana grunge, and
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's more.
I love
grunge.
Creed. Creed is top 10 band.
Top 10. I mean, like valid opinion. I just wasn't expecting that from you. What do we think of this one?
Olivia Rodrigo. I appreciate Olivia's work, definitely, for sure. The Exit, Killing Me, Footnote, people watching. Conan Gray. I'm assuming that's this fella right here. He has curly hair, and that's all I know. Sabrina Carpenter. She's big now. Jesus was a carpenter. That's cool. Footnote. It's at the bottom of the list. It's the footnote of the song.
That is fitting.
So I like that. See, here's the thing, chat. With how I'm talking, you think I'd never listened to music before, but this is what I really appreciate. I've never listened to any of you guys' music before, and I really appreciate that. I like expanding my discography. You know, I like learning about you guys' music taste.
No, Margaret, you can send your 2023 one if you don't have
Send
a 2024
any.
one. Okay. We
There's
have.
one. Okay. Whoa. I thought these were cornets. This is Russian. Right?
I think yeah.
Yeah, I recognize that. So first off, we have bad word.
Okay. What do you think of this one?
120 streams. Wow. What do you have to say for yourself?
What do you have to say for yourself?
Is there a Zoom? Is there?
No, you can't Zoom.
You got it. You need yourself a Zoom. Okay. What was that?
That was just someone's most listened to song.
Oh, that's the one from Phineas and Ferb.
No, I don't think it is.
It looks like it. You know where they do the thing with the ears.
Sorry, I think this is the one that we were on when we got interrupted. So, this is Griffin's. We have not rated this one as a community yet. We haven't rated this one with chat yet. So, this one is up for discussion. We have number 1, Green Day. Number 2, Frank Sinatra. Number 3, Benny Goodman. Number 4, Muse. And number 5, Dave Brubeck. I haven't heard of Dave Brubeck or Benny Goodman, but I have heard of Muse. Everyone's heard of Frank Sinatra, and Green Day is also my number 1 artist. So, I have a little bit of bias here.
Can you tell me about Muse? What is Muse?
Can I tell you about Muse? So Muse
Sounds
is
grunge.
no, I wouldn't just. I'll find you their biggest song. You'll recognize it. Hopefully we won't get claimed, but I'll play it for you for a second.
I'll recognize it. Wow.
Their biggest song
you can just mute it.
is Supermassive Black Hole.
Okay, so I've never heard that song.
You've never
before.
heard that song before?
But when was that made? When was that song made?
It's very much so for its time. I think that was.
It sounds
2006.
Yeah, I think a lot of people take inspiration from that song. I think that's a important pillar of that kind of genre. I appreciate that. They seem talented. I like those.
Yeah.
Benny Goodman sounds like a good man to me. You know, Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. I love 125,000 minutes listened. I did not see that.
Mm-hmm. How many minutes did you have?
96,000.
96,000. So
But
you had more than me.
I had 15,000 listening to podcasts though. That's it.
Okay, so we had pretty much the same listening to music then. Personally, okay, so we have Lithium. I'm assuming by Nirvana, which is one of my favorite Nirvana songs.
Lithium is my favorite snack.
Okay, so that's concerning. Perfect Situation. Don't know who that's by. My Way, I'm assuming by Frank Sinatra. And the Wee Small, not sure. Give Me Novocaine. That's a Green Day song off of their American Idiot album. big fan of Give Me Novocaine. I'm assuming this is also not off of their 20th anniversary one, so
I'm
we'll be
also a
including
big fan of Novocaine.
She's a Rebel. You're okay. We have a lot of like gas in this one.
And the songs are gas too.
Yeah, Give Me Novocaine, goated. So true, Tyler.
Did somebody in chat say that, or you?
No, this guy's name is Tyler. Give Me Novocaine, goated. Chad is saying W for this one. I'm a little confused because this is pretty similar to mine, and you guys were like 50-50 on it. Not saying there's a bias, but it's okay.
Perfect Situation is Weezer. Zen Cherry. Big Weezer fan, I guess.
Is it really Weezer? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay,
For
listen.
which one?
Perfect Situation. For this one. So it's a Weezer
okay.
song. I am a Weezer fan. I will admit, like, they were number 5 for me last year. They are now like number 20. I don't listen to them as much as maybe I should. This guy disagrees, but that's okay. I only like one song off of Pinkerton, okay?
This guy loves Pinkerton.
I only like one song off of them. Okay, speaking of, now these are okay. We've gotten to the point where these are all of my friends' Spotify raps. So now I'm actually gonna play a game with Ty, since Ty knows some of my friends.
Oh.
Whose Spotify rap do you think this is?
This is. Can we just talk about the Spotify rap first before I guess?
Yes.
What is Weezer and their damn astronauts? Why are they all astronauts? Why is this a common
And
thing?
they're
Is
in
this
blue.
most recent?
And they're in blue too. Are they astronauts in
Is
the
this
ocean?
Is this their most recent album? Because I've been seeing their performances.
No, well, it's
And
they did like a. That's just what their profile picture looks like.
Oh, okay. So they're just obsessed and they don't make any music about space, I assume. No space music?
Markiplier made a space song. Anyways, keep
David
going.
Bowie makes songs about space all the time. He doesn't take an astronaut suit. So, Weezer, Radiohead.
David Bowie actually makes a couple songs about
Space.
space.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Listen up.
I know, but I just never realized that. I probably should have.
So Weezer, they made Buddy Holly, and that's pretty much all I know. And Pinkerton, this guy loves it.
I don't love Pinkerton.
Radiohead, I definitely top 10 band for me. Maybe like top 5, maybe top 3. I don't know. Queen, very historically significant. It's very important. You look back on Queen and you're like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Wow. Blondie covered the I and the E, and it says blonde, and I like that album.
You're gonna say that?
David Bowie.
Yes.
Yes, I was gonna say Bowie. David Bowie makes really good music. He likes space. I like space. I'm crooked.
Okay. So first, give this Spotify Wrapped a ranking. Give it like W or L, or you can give it like out of 10.
Well, there's 3 that I like here, so I'm gonna do it like a test. Right? Yeah, that's like a 0.2.
0.2 out of 10?
Yeah, this one, I'm gonna leave it at a question mark.
Because you don't know Blondie.
And
That's okay.
oh my goodness, I don't know any of these.
All of those are Weezer songs.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, Radiohead. They might have like Radiohead. They might have like some OK Computer. They might have some Benz or anything like that. But no, it's Weezer. You know, so I don't know. I give this one a lukewarm W.
A lukewarm W? Okay, whose do you think it is, though? Would you like a hint?
Tell me how many friends are.
I have...
Cito.
No.
Sally.
Yes. Okay, so just to make it clear,
I was pointing at this one.
he was pointing at this one. So he clocked Sally.
19,000? Oh my god.
He clocked Sally. He clocked Sally. Okay. We'll go back to this one and give it a rating. But what do we think about... Who do we think this is?
How many... Who is
This
all...
Five friends.
Who are the friends?
So 2 of them I'm not going to make you guess because you don't know them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, this is the only other one you can actually guess because this is the only person you've met besides Sally. So I'll give you 2 hints. Actually, I'll give you 1 hint because it includes.
It's not Josh.
It's not Josh.
Josh would have Beatles.
Yes.
Is there more of your friends, or is this?
There might be more later on.
Okay.
She was at the Wii boxing event.
Colonel Sanders,
Nope.
your friend that took Sportsman, who's a sports person, and that sports Gatorade video.
No, it was not Taya.
Okay.
It was James. It was James. It was James.
James has glasses?
Yes.
I was thinking of James. Dude, I thought James. Oh, okay, I mixed. Okay, I know who Taya is now, but yeah, dude, I was thinking of James. I did not know James was such a Weezer fan.
We got Queen, we got David Bowie, we got Weezer. It wins. True.
Well,
so, what do you give this one out of 10?
Get the head out of here. So, these look like some of these are Biba Doobie songs,
Yes.
which I for sure appreciate Biba Doobie. You know, I've grown to love her. I didn't hate her. I just was like, who is this lady? Who is this very smart lady? You know, she's very smart. She makes great music. So you gotta be smart to make good music. You know, so Lave, of course.
Well, how did you pronounce it?
Lave.
Lave.
Ah, damn! I was gonna.
Don't hit me.
I was this close. Lave. 10 out of 10 artist. Like her discography, like I love the song James is a great song. You know James? The song?
Yeah.
Okay. A Night to Remember is a great song, and of course From the Start, everybody knows that one. Biba Doobie. I can definitely appreciate her work. I just don't listen to it enough. You know, I'm just getting I have a large circle of music that I'm still exploring, so I gotta that Biba Doobie's not something I've quite tapped into yet. It's kind of like oil, you know. I got this giant land, and then there's an oil thing here, but I'm already digging for oil here. Or no, we can gold. There's already gold deposit here, but there's gold here. So you know, I'm digging this gold. I'm gonna dig that gold later. Tyler the Creator, he was my number 3, so we're on the same page with that.
Also my number 3.
Who is?
So that is a Polish composer.
Poland.
Yeah, man.
I like Poland, man. I had Bo Burnham. It was not an L. John Fortnite likes Bo Burnham.
Ty has strong feelings on Bo Burnham.
I forgot those feelings. What did I say? I called him stupid.
Yeah, you called him stupid a lot.
That's funny. I've never listened to him before.
I know, and you made fun of me because I listened to him.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Well, wait. Do you listen to him just like on like a commute or like while doing something?
I don't know.
Have you?
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
depends on yes or no. So Radiohead is like that was my number 7. No, like number 8. Leve was my number 6.
Damn. I
Yes.
wasn't expecting that from you.
Yes. Well, I have a sleep playlist. Is when I listen to while I sleep, and before, a little bit before, and she like dominates every single like. She is the like all of her discographies in there. You know, just very, very calming. Some of the songs are a little bit more uppity.
Goob, I recognize Fentanyl. Let's not pretend I didn't recognize any of your artists, okay? Let's get the record straight. I know who Fentanyl is. Keep going.
I don't. Well, this, I gotta say, I don't know the songs, but I appreciate the artist. Also, get your minutes up.
Lock in.
Then talk to me.
Beaches is my favorite Biba Doobie song, so I think this is fire.
Oh, okay, so
and we
that's
rated it. I think this is the highest rated Spotify Wrapped so far. Okay, so
who is this? I like to.
this is my friend Hugo. This is my
Jose
good
loves
friend.
Joey.
Yeah.
Jose loves Joey.
This is someone I graduated with. This is Hugo, the GOAT. We got Joey Badass, MF Doom, Tyler the Creator, and then Nirvana and Weezer. Now this is one that I was shocked by. I wasn't expecting Weezer at the end. I know he wasn't expecting seeing Weezer sing Joey Badass at the top. But what do you think?
I was expecting. Oh, this is Jose. I'm gonna see the Smiths.
This is not.
This is not
Okay.
Jose. I know. Get your hand off the damn.
I have to do the poll.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, here's the thing. I like Joey. I appreciate Joey. Definitely. Another thing I haven't quite tapped into. MF Doom. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of his records. I haven't updated my record videos in a while. I will soon after Christmas if I have enough. But I have gotten
Bless
a
you.
lot of MF Doom records. He is my like third most of people that I have. Like Childish Gambino, Kanye, and MF Doom are the most I have. Tyler the Creator, he was the person who got me into music. I hated music as a kid. I couldn't stand it. The radio, I wanted to hurt the radio. I wanted to go to FM 96729.3 and I wanted to strangle that man. for forcing me to listen to that music that I put on. A Cold Sunday. Say It Ain't So. Oh, I know that.
Say It Ain't So is by Blink 182.
Oh, okay.
Song I was also not expecting to be on here. Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand, I want to say. I'm a fan of that song. That's on my work playlist and my workout playlist.
Sunday. Oh, A Cold Sunday is Lil Yachty. Yeah, I know that song. Okay. That's the one Lil Yachty song I like. Otherwise, I don't really like Lil Yachty as a person, if I have to be honest.
How's it going, Riley? I don't know enough Joey Badass to rate his part of the top 5, but big fan of MF Doom. Big fan of Tyler, the Creator. It was also a lot of people's number 3. Nirvana was kind of expecting them to be in my top 5, but I'm okay with that. And Weezer, we know I'm a Weezer fan, so it's fine.
I forgot to mention, I love Nirvana. My favorite album by them is definitely In Utero. It's
In Utero?
Yeah, front to back, it just is well, you know. I love Heart Shaped Box and the one You Can't Say or Else What? You know the one.
I know the one.
Everyone knows the one if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a good song. I like the when he's like on the encore, he's very like strong with it, and it's like, oh dude, you're doing a great vocal performance, but what?
Yeah.
Huh?
The material itself is interesting. Chat gave this one 72% W. Pretty good. Now we have 100,000 minutes listened.
Living Tombstone.
Yeah. So this is an interesting one. Is this one going to be a video? Maybe. We'll see if this is going to be a video or not. We have Noah Kahan, D4VD.
David.
I'm not sure. David. Okay, David.
I know David.
You know David.
Personally.
Eggs Tentation, The Living Tombstone, and Seafret. This is Tyson. Tyson, if you're watching, you know. You said to wait till 3:30. It's past 3:30, buddy. You better be watching. I honestly only really know Noah Khan, XXX, and The Living Tombstone.
It has to do with guitars. There's different kinds of frets.
Yeah.
And then there's a C fret. So yeah, I know that. Well, I know David. David is a singer. Very good. He has a song with Leve.
Oh really?
Yes, it's a very good song. It has like violins. It's like the encore is like a tornado. It feels like, and it's beautiful. There's very few songs that sound like tornadoes that sound good, and Frank Ocean has one on Blonde, and I'm forgetting the name, but I'll remember it later. XXXTentacion, I have a friend who really likes them. Orange Juice is a Baby Keem song, so I'm a little bit confused.
You're confused that Baby Keem is on here?
I don't think that is Baby Keem. Yeah,
what do you mean?
Because like he has so many like other, different people, and there's no like Kendrick. Like I don't know a person who's like, I hate Kendrick Lamar, but I love Baby Keem.
Yeah, that's true.
I only know people who like Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem, or like Kendrick Lamar but not Baby
And you're
Keem.
shocked that neither of them are in the top 5 artists, but right down here. So we gotta give this one a W or an L. Personally, I haven't listened to any of these enough to give a solid opinion. I do like some of Noah Kahan's stuff, and The Living Tombstone is funny. So it gets a pass from me. 83% say W. This is close to what Sally got. Okay, it's leveling out a little bit. 71% saying W on this one.
You want to know something really funny that happened? So me and my friend, we were talking to each other. We were comparing our Spotify raps, and he pulls out, he's like Mac DeMarco, and he's like Tyler Creator next, and they're like, oh dude, we got pretty similar music, this is great. I love Mac DeMarco. He's not my top 10, but he's very good, and it's like, oh yeah, I like your top 10 or top 5 too, that's great. And a kid walks by. We don't talk to this kid, nobody really does, he's kind of a weirdo, and he goes, yeah, Frank Ocean, Tyler Creator suck so bad, they're actually terrible, their music's horrendous, I cannot imagine. And I'm like, okay, when was I talking to you? And next thing you know, I'm like changing in the locker, and I overhear him say, oh dude, The Thick of It is in my top 50 most listened song. Don't talk to me, okay, buddy? First of all, weren't invited to the conversation. Second of all, KSI, burn in hell. No. I just realized, don't burn in hell, KSI. I don't like you very much, but not that much. But that's really bad. I should not.
you gotta tone it down.
No, because like
A
the
little
song.
bit.
I'm thinking about the song.
Yeah,
It's
the
just-
song.
The song is terrible. But and the next thing he said, his top 5. His number 1 is Don Toliver, and I have like 3 of Don Toliver records. Like so many people, like attack other people's music, and then they realize. They look under one person's name, like it's like, oh, you listen to Radiohead, what a dweeb, and then they check all the other listen to, exact same,
Yeah.
bar for bar. So stop judging other people because you probably have the exact same music. Nobody is original, like nobody is original nowadays with their music, so you can't be dissing nobody. Gorillaz, why aren't you listening to Blur if you listen to Gorillaz? You know?
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Yeah, fair.
I wasn't expecting the Blur mention, but so we got Willow with Gorillaz, Tomorrow X something. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. I don't know if anyone else here is. Please let me know. Biba Doobie showing up again, big fan. Twice and Ghost. I honestly only recognize Gorillaz and Biba Doobie. I like from the 2 people that I recognize, fire, and I'm assuming based on those 2 people that I recognize that the rest of it is fire.
You know, funny thing, I bought Demon Days on CD, and me and my dad drives me to school, so we listened to the entirety of that. He said it was okay, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of like it. I see why some songs are like, you know, like Gorillaz. Their Demon Days, it's like, it's an alright album. You know, some of the songs, they feel like too long to get to the good point, and the point to get up to that isn't that great. You know, like Kids with Guns. Just so much build up, and the build up in songs can be done so well, or they can just feel like,
Yeah. Go on.
or they can just feel like work. And like Tame Impala, I feel like they mastered build up because they do like 5 minutes of build up, and you enjoy every single of those 5 minutes. It's just, I don't know,
Again, we have some construction going on upstairs, so you know, ignore that.
yeah, we're getting a wrecking ball going through the roof.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I can understand why people might like Gorillaz. You know, if it's your thing, I appreciate that. I like that you like your own thing. I like talking to people whose music I just don't get. That's what I really love. It's just when I don't understand music, and I get to talk to somebody who really appreciates that music.
Mm-hmm.
So if you appreciate Gorillaz, I'm proud of you. Appreciate what you love. Be
Yeah.
proud of yourself. Just like the music you like. Don't care about what somebody else has to say because they're probably whack.
Yeah. Poll is up for this one if you guys want to vote, if you have an opinion on this one. I think I'd give it a W based honestly purely on the fact that Gorillaz and Biba Doobie make it on here. I'm assuming that the rest of the taste is good. But yeah. We got 62% right now saying W. I'm saying W as in George W. I don't know why, but it's rolling off the tongue better than double U. Double U.
W.
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 W. Yeah, we got a 60% W on this one. Got a 60% W, so that is a win. So good job, Willow. Also, we did discover who some of my other top artists are. We got Kendrick Lamar in 6. Again, I thought he was gonna make it to my top 5, just barely didn't make it.
How do you find your top 6?
So if you go to an artist who you think is in like your top 15 and you hit share, it'll show up like that. Leve, yeah, Leve. Hit share. So she's your
Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Okay, so Kendrick Lamar is my number 6. System of a Down is number 7. Also thought they were gonna make it, and I thought Rage Against the Machine would potentially make it. They're number 11.
I can just check Stats FM.
Yeah.
They're not too accurate though.
This is King Boo, now King Blob. We got number 1, Childish Gambino. Number 2, Kanye West. Number 3, Kendrick Lamar. Number 4, Frank Ocean. And number 5, Tyler, the Creator. Tamale in number 2 is kind of crazy. Tamale in number 2. You gotta be in the right mood for that song.
To be honest, last year Tamale was my number 6. And I had way more than 20,000, I'll tell you that.
That's crazy.
But otherwise, oh my goodness, this is just a 10-10 for me. I definitely love Childish Gambino. Was gonna go to his concert, but then he broke his body somehow. He's dead.
He's not dead. Hopefully, rest up, bro. Get better soon. I give this one a massive W. I mean, obviously, there's the slight issue with Kanye being in there if you can't separate the art from the artist. But, I mean, depending on what era of Kanye you're listening to, I think that's a pretty definitive W.
Dude, the first 3 albums are his best. Like, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, Yay. I love those albums, but not as much as Late Registration, College Dropout, and Graduation. And also, his new music is just terrible. He can never come back. I'm sorry. He fell off hard. Hard. Forever Rolling made me cry.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean can make me cry in a good way. Kanye finds it in a bad way.
Yeah. And it happens. Poll is up. We got... Oh, it's fluctuating. I'll let it fluctuate a little bit more. But yeah, King Blob. I mean, Ty and I give you a W on this one. This is pretty... Sweatpants. Mad City. Like, yeah, you're... Good taste. Poll is only saying 60% W. I was expecting a little bit more. Kanye's still in the nitrous. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him off the nitrous.
Get him off the nitrous and we'll be okay. 64% says W for that one. Now we have F with their Spotify Wrapped. We have number 1, Beastie Boys. I know he's going to have a problem with that, but that's okay.
No,
number
I just
2.
have a problem with you.
Okay. Had 134,000 minutes on mine. Jeez. How is that possible? We got Beastie Boys number 1, number 2, Tyler the Creator, number 3, Pink Floyd, number 4, Radiohead, number 5, Frank Sinatra. A little bit all over the place with this one, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We got Thrift Shop by Macklemore in the number 3 spot.
No.
We got Intergalactic. I'm a fan of Intergalactic. That's okay. Sorry, Ty's being dumb on his phone.
Yeah, don't. No, do ignore me.
Yeah. This one, in my opinion, I'm giving this one a W. I'm a fan of, I think, every artist on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely gotta tap into Pink Floyd. I love Crazy Diamond. Is a good one. They inspired something cool with one. There's something else called Crazy Diamond that I like.
There's something called Crazy Frog that I'm a fan of.
I think it's a wiener.
That's not why I'm a fan, but it might be part of it. Poll is saying 64% W for this one. I think that's a very fair rating. If not, I'd give it higher. I think like all of these are very, very solid top 5 all around. Let's see what HTG has. Mine is mostly based on this genre called Russian hard bass. I don't care if you judge me. That's fair. We got DJ Bliot Man, Eminem, Dilib Little Big, and XS Project. Okay, so I was gonna say Eminem. It depends on what era you're listening to. I noticed your number 1 song is Houdini. So,
me personally, I really liked it when he rhymed orange with banana.
Banana. See, okay, the only artist that I recognize on here is Eminem, and my opinion on Eminem is it depends on what era you're listening to as to whether or not it's a good use of your time or not. His newest stuff, I'm not necessarily sure if I'm a big fan of compared to his older stuff for sure. For the huzz, I don't want to know what the huzz means. I'm still lost on that. I'm getting old.
It just means ladies.
My bones are breaking. By the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and we are so close. We are under 25 subscribers away. We are under 25 subscribers away from that big 10,000, that big 10K. Little Big is some freak music. Oh. So we do have an L on this one, unfortunately. I think the third one this stream. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. But I think this is just small artists, or at least very niche artists. So it's hard to judge with that one. And then
He's trying to say he hates your music.
the Eminem, no, the Eminem would be okay if it was maybe an earlier era that was showing up.
He's playing
John Fortnite's playing Red Dead Redemption.
in Grand Theft Auto.
So we have Zen Cherry. We got Zen Cherry, basic as heck, he says. We got Tyler the Creator, Kanye West, Playboi Carti, 21 Savage, and Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Ty take this one.
Okay, you're gonna let me take this one. So let me pull up Google.
What are we?
No. Okay, let's go back to this one. So Tyler the Creator, obviously very important to me. You know, got me into music. I already had the whole spiel.
The whole glockenspiel.
Yes, Germany. Speaking of Germany, next up Kanye West. Then we got Playboi Carti, 21 Savage, Kendrick Lamar. This is a pretty good list. You know, Carti is not in my top 5 personally. I can appreciate some of his music, some of his other music, like I'm a little bit antsy on. 21 Savage, I appreciate some of his music too. Kendrick Lamar, he would be higher than these two, to be honest. I can appreciate. I definitely, dude. I honestly agree with this list. This is a pretty good list. You know, I get it is a little bit basic, and you said that yourself. Otis is a good song. I had that on CD. Sky by Cardi. Juggernaut, I had that on record. Cash In Cash Out, I love that song. Pharrell Williams is one of my favorite producers, for sure. He is super talented. He's just...
Did you end up watching the Lego documentary?
No, I did watch Edge of Sleep. You watch that show?
I haven't watched the Markiplier show yet.
Yeah, I have. It was pretty good.
All right. Chet is saying a pretty overwhelming W for this one. We're currently at around 78%. I think that's very fair. 75%.
I'd give it a solid W.
Solid W for sure. I give myself a W, or I give this one a W myself. Moving on to Mavi. We have we have Ghost and Pals, Melanie Martinez, Milk in the Microphone, TV Girl, and Bryce Vine.
Why is there so much boogers?
Yeah, wait, what is Booger Court and Booger Bonanza?
Somebody's got a problem.
So, maybe. I personally am a big fan of TV Girl.
I'm personally a big fan of boogers.
I am also personally a big Melanie Martinez hater. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with that one. I think her music kind of sucks a lot.
What music did you make?
Bad pop music. That's my take. Obviously, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I cannot stand Melanie Martinez. I've tried because I have friends who like her, and I cannot get behind it. And it's another thing where it's also on top of the fact that it's not a good person behind the music, where it's like you can't even defend it in that way. Anyways, TV Girl's a W. Melanie Martinez, in my opinion, is an L. The other three, Booger Core and Booger Bonanza is throwing me off a lot. I don't know what's going on.
Just because the boogers, I have to give it a 10. You know.
You got to give it a 10.
I'm a professional picker. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to admit these things. keep it to yourself. Chat's saying a W for this one. Again, it is your guys' choice over mine for sure. But
Big and gold over here.
okay, yeah, that's definitely something. I still am confused on the Booger Core and the Booger Bonanza, but that's okay. Now we got
this is more of an older.
We got M with Eminem, Kanye West, Notorious B.I.G., Kendrick Lamar, and Dr. Dre.
Eminem's mother passed away recently.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Why'd you laugh at that?
No more mom's spaghetti. It's just I wasn't expecting that to be what you said in the slightest.
Rest in peace to Shauna Mathers. I think that's her name.
So what about the Spotify rap though?
Oh, yeah. This, I can definitely tell that you're a bit of an older Eminem kind of fan with Notorious B.I.G., Dr. Dre. I can appreciate the West Coast classics you know, back in the 1980s, they're pillars. You know, you can't disrespect them, and I appreciate them. I listen to them quite often. Not as much Eminem, but definitely Dr. Dre, definitely Notorious B.I.G. You know, Biggie's just heavily influential. You know, he's just kind of him. Kendrick Lamar, obviously one of the greatest out there for sure right now, and Kanye.
Milk in the microwave.
You're definitely a bit of an older Kanye fan, because like I'm looking at this list. You know, a lot of older fans, when they're trying to get into new music, they go for the Kendrick, which is great. Hypnotize is a classic. Everybody loves Hypnotize. The Way I Am, Criminal, Forgot About Dre, and Kill You. I think these are Eminem songs. Even Forgot About Dre. That's all my knowledge.
Let's see what chat's saying. So we got a 67% W, 69% W on this one with 13 votes. Oh, okay. Let's chill on the spam. Let's chill on the spam a little bit. Let's go.
We will check it out. Just calm down.
Maybe. We'll see. We got 73% W on this one. 73% W. So let's see what else we got. Okay, we have a YouTube gaming wrapped. We'll speak. I don't know. Yeah, no, we have another.
YouTube gaming wrapped.
There's YouTube gaming wrapped. Minecraft, Roblox, Among Us. I mean, I don't really know how to rate these ones. Not familiar with any of the. I think I've seen Grim before once. That's about it. We got Mr. M. Corchata.
Chorchata.
Horchata.
No, it's Chorchata.
Oh wait, no, it's MC Horchata.
MC.
MC Horchata. Sorry. Oh my god. We got a lot of Spanish music.
I can definitely appreciate Spanish music. You know, it's a beautiful language.
Yeah.
I know a couple swears in Spanish. So.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome.
I will say them.
If anyone is familiar with any of these artists, go ahead and vote. I don't know anyone from this. Just because I'm unfamiliar. I know Daddy Yankee. He was involved in Despacito. Yeah, so there's that. I know something, but not familiar with anyone else. I know Bad Bunny. But
I feel like that's disrespectful to put him on this. I feel like he would be like, yeah, I shop at Walmart. It's like, oh yeah. It's just like, I don't know.
How's it going? Tea with spicy formaldehyde. First time seeing the channel because a friend recommended me, so hi, I guess. Thank you to whoever recommended it as well. Appreciate it. I love the name, tea with spicy formaldehyde. That's awesome. It's fire. This one's getting a 78% W from the chat. Goob is an egg. Say it, Nate. Sure. Jose on the road. How's it going? Is this an acceptable wrapped?
Is that a football player or a baseball player?
I have no idea. It looks like a baseball player.
That is the best rap.
This is the best rap
I
we've
have
seen
ever
on stream.
seen this year. 72,000 minutes just We Bring the Boom. That's a hell yeah for me.
Hell yeah. Can we get some W's in the chat for this one?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to do a poll.
No
we know.
poll, just W.
Just W's in the chat.
We're gonna force you to say W otherwise. If you Ben, are you thinking of saying L? Are you? Anyways, next one.
We got Whisper.
Oh.
Again, join the Discord server if you haven't already. Link is in the description.
343,000 minutes, and you have Vultures in the top 5. How do you not listen to more? Okay, you listen to too much Kanye. You need to be prescribed something. Is your number one, surprisingly, because Kanye in Vultures, that means you listen to a lot of Kanye. If you have Vultures in top 5, because my Vultures in my minutes is like bottom. I don't listen to Vultures a lot. Runaway, Famous, 2 very well known, maybe not his best. I'd say Runaway is not his best. It's good.
It's good, but not his best.
Not his best. No. I feel like it is way better. Like Late Registration, pretty much more of the songs are better. Like majority of the songs. Like I like Runaway. It's just a tad bit overrated. You know, it's simple, easy to play on the piano. That's what it's all it's about. Glaive and Ken Carson. Ken Carson, I got a buddy who loves Ken Carson, so I have to approve of this. You know, he has a song, SS, Sydney Sweeney. I listened to that song. Kanye West, Travis Scott.
I've listened to Mewtwo by Ken Carson. I think it's.
I like Ken Carson as a person. I think.
Now you think? Hopefully.
I'm saying hopefully.
Yeah, let's get a.
From what I've seen on the interviews, he looks really he is really funny.
He looks really funny. He's a funny looking guy.
No, dude.
Really?
No. His face changes so much. In every single interview, he has a different face. It's weird.
So you are saying he's a funny looking guy?
No. Like he has like a really good like model looking face in one photo, and then another photo he's like. I don't know. Oh. Glock.
We got a 50-50 split on the poll. Poll is up, W or L, up to you guys. Chat decides. What we say, I mean, we just yap, and then you guys decide what you think.
Oh my lord, yes, go to the next one right now.
We will. 1 second. It looks like we're pretty indecisive. We're stuck on a 50-50. We got Big Rig Barry up next.
4,000 minutes. I gotta prescribe you some more minutes. Get your minutes up, then talk to me, pal. I can definitely say this is a 10-10 list, only for Silly Wizard.
Where are you seeing Silly?
Number 2.
Silly Wizard is kind of crazy. Silly Wizard.
Crazy.
No, crazy in a good way. Like crazy, like that goes hard. Silly Wizard in here.
You say it goes hard. You don't say it's crazy. Crazy is an insult.
It depends on the context.
Depends on if you're old and need a job.
I have a job. I
work at a convenience store. That's called a job. Shut up.
Yes, it is. I work a wage. I work
9 to 5.
No.
Then
2 to 10 usually.
Talk to me when you get to 9 to 5. So what do you think about this list, chat?
Chat's saying 80% W. I buy vinyl and listen on YouTube. Like that makes sense. Do you have a YouTube Music Rewind at all?
Ooh, vinyl. I can definitely appreciate. You know, I love vinyl. It's just, you know, because you got the speakers going. You can't listen to it on your phone or like headphones. You get some real nice speakers. You get a real nice aux. Get that surround sound going and whew, just divine.
Yeah, I give this one a W just because of Silly Wizard. I think that's great.
What kind of turntable you got? Is it Audio Technica?
That one had 86% W. That was it.
The Weeknd.
We got The Weeknd.
Mike Dean is your number.
Yeah, XO2 fan.
Mike Dean has songs by himself? What? Okay, I love Mike Dean as a producer. I'm looking this up right now. Mike Dean. He does. Oh, he's just credited on a lot of songs. No, he has his own album.
Big Rig is a vinyl DJ.
Ooh. Oh, so you're scratching them. Okay, that's well. No, I'm not saying like, oh, you're ruining it. No, that's like scratching is the term.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm hip with the kids these days.
You are the kids these days.
I'm an adult now. I'm 15.
Anyways,
this list, I have to say, The Weeknd is a 10-10 artist. I love Canada, mainly because I'm from there. And The Weeknd, I feel like he deserves that number 1 spot. He's up there with Bruno Mars for like globally. Bruno
Mars is number 1 right now. He's been number 1 for a little bit.
Yeah, I like that competition. Those two going head to head with each other. I like that because they're 2 of the best artists like globally right now. That I like.
Margaret, this is my brother. Let's not do that. Anyways.
What? Future. I've been getting into Future. You know. I listened to We Still Don't Trust You. It's a phenomenal album. You know, a lot of great songs on there. People slept on it heavy. Mike Dean, amazing producer. Definitely my top 10 for producers. Justice, I'm not aware of. And Timeless, everybody knows with Timeless. Always Be My Fault. Love that song. It's from We Still Don't Trust You. I think my favorite is, I think it's Beat It.
By Michael Jackson?
No, by Future.
Oh.
We Still Don't Trust You. You can talk.
I'm a fan of I'm a fan of The Weeknd. Future
Yeah,
is someone...
it's Beat It by Future. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, back to me talking.
No.
I'm joking.
Future, I can appreciate his art. It's not what he makes isn't for me, and that's fine.
Wait, which album did you listen to? His most recent one?
I haven't. I listened to all of We Don't Trust You.
Yeah, We Don't Trust You was mainly like a couple of hits, and then the rest. You gotta listen to this other stuff.
But yeah. Poll is up for this one if you guys want to vote. I like Metro a lot. Mm-hmm. Not familiar with Mike Dean. I've probably heard some of his producing work. Justice, don't
he
think
made
I
Timeless.
really recognize. He made Timeless?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he works with everyone. Name a person.
Name a person?
Wow.
John Bradshaw Layfield.
Name another person.
Rob Van Dam.
Name another person.
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yes, he worked with them. Let's load up the next stuff.
We got 57% W on this one.
I'd give that one.
This was my computer earlier. It was 31,870 degrees outside Fahrenheit.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, Americans, they need to change to Celsius. It's just better.
How do I join? Join the Discord server. Link is in the description. Send your Spotify Wrapped in the Wrapped channel. Thank you to everyone who joined. Oh, we had a lot of people join the Discord server. Appreciate you all.
Whoa. What was that?
Oh, my files. Don't look. It's not. It's nothing. It's just a bunch of...
let it go back. Get that out of here. Margaret, what is your problem? Margaret? There are people in this house that I don't know. I don't want them coming here. Having their noise. What are you looking at there, pal? Woo! You got some good minutes there. That's some good minutes. Kanye West, Jay-Z. Of course, this top three makes sense. If you had, well, it also doesn't, because Jay-Z and Nas super kind of clash with each other. I know they like stopped that beef a while ago, but still, fans hold grudges bigger than the artist. So I'm glad that you can have two people that have beef with each other. Like the whole Jay-Z and Nas beef was like a really good beef. It was like, I like it when the beef is more like a competition rather than, like, hey, here's like why I don't like your wife. I was like, dude, what the hell? Because that's what Drake tried to do during the beef.
Yeah.
And then so, like, I like what Kendrick did. I just don't like what Drake did. Drake tried to be like Pusha T and be like, ooh, here's some things about your family. It's like, I like when people go to the family. Like, I want to see two people compete with each other. Like, back when Graduation came out, Graduation was in competition with a 50 Cent album called Curtis. They argued for the release date. They wanted someone else. They wanted to have their own release date. They were arguing over it, right? And so 50 Cent said, if my album doesn't outsell Kanye's album, I'm retiring from music. 50 Cent dropped Curtis. Kanye dropped Graduation. Nobody knows about Curtis. Everybody knows Graduation. He still makes music, though. He's kind of a liar.
Yeah, he didn't. He lied
also,
about that.
you know the date that they were fighting for? That they would not move?
Was it 9/11?
It was 9/11.
Yeah.
Why would they, out of all the dates? And this was 2008. So,
just 7 years after the tragedy. This one looks good to me. I like Jay-Z. I like Nas. I haven't listened to much of Nas. Travis Scott, haven't looked into enough. Kendrick Lamar, big fan. He was number 6 for me. Yeah, like this is pretty solid. 56% on the poll. Understandable. Also, whoa. Obby's talking about Mystic's Apple Music Rewind, and I think we got to get Ty's opinion on this guy.
Apple Music Rewind?
Yes. Or replay, sorry, replay. So we have 2,735 minutes total. Top artist was Atlas. We'll move over to the individual one. So top artist, Atlas Sound Team.
Your camera's crooked. I've been readjusting my head so it looks straight, and then I realized everything's crooked, and then I realized your camera's crooked, and look, I'm straight, but now I'm crooked. Look at this.
Okay.
So much better. I've been staring at myself because I've been going.
You get used to it eventually. You got Lotus Juice, Lin, Atlas Game Music, and Azumi Takasashi. I definitely pronounced that wrong. So top songs we got Sleeping with the Sirens, Terror Time, All Hail Shadow by Nate Wants to Battle, and then 2 songs for Persona, and then we got Ricky Martin by Ricky Martin as the 5th place in the top 5 albums. Keep in mind it is the year 2024. And then we have Persona 5 Tactical, Persona 3 Reload. What is your opinion on this one?
Get off the Persona. There's so much more music out there. Like, you can appreciate it, but like you gotta kind of expand. But like Ricky Martin, how old are you?
Okay.
Wait, why is that?
It's just mean. It's a mean thing to say.
Oh. I was gonna say like 30, because like millennials. Isn't Ricky Martin like a millennial thing?
I have no idea if Ricky Martin's a millennial thing. This is the 2023 rap. Oh. This is Margaret's. This is Margaret's 2023 Spotify rap.
No, Margaret's. What is number 5? Sketchy?
Sketchy vapes, pipe guy,
Unlicensed Rick and Morty themed vapes at a gas station. Oh my. Okay. How do you that much nicotine? Oh, this is only the nicotine consumption. This is not even all the one. Okay. You ever heard of rehab?
Heard of therapy?
I'm sending you to Dr. House.
No. More rat bites.
More rat bites. Jaheria. I pronounced it correct. We seen this guy earlier.
Yeah.
Does he have red paint on his face?
I think it's some kind of eyeshadow stuff. Margaret tweaking. Update last 6 months. Yeah. Oh my god, it's me. Sorry.
Wow.
We got David Kushner, Juice WRLD, XXS Tentacion, Aurora, Geoff Catalucci. What do you...
Juice WRLD's from Fortnite. No, but his new album cover, made by Takashi Murakami, a great artist, is terrible. Like, what happened to Takashi? Mr. Murakami? Like, he made some great art back in the day, but now the most recent one. Can you pull up the Juice WRLD Takashi Murakami drawing? Juice WRLD. He's Takashi. No.
Where is it?
Oh, it's that one.
This one?
Yeah, but click on another one. Just search. Okay, well. Okay, chat, you're seeing this, right? Why? It's in 30 different tabs. What? Okay, view image, buddy. Okay, scroll down a bit now because you're. Okay. Well, look at this. It's just a really bad album cover. Like, the drawing is like jarring, and there's no depth with the characters. He and like the abs, they look like they're clay, like padded onto his chest, and I don't know why the skin looks like he's like malnourished, but it's just not very good. And just the eyes and the mouth and everything, it's just Takashi kind of fell off, you know, but no.
Anyways, yeah, my only thing is this guy just looks like me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to give it an L for that.
You're gonna give it an L because it looks like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, PK. Yes.
Maybe
yes.
Juice WRLD told him what he wanted.
I would much rather Juice WRLD be alive. Call me crazy.
Hot take. It would be cool if the guy was alive.
It would be cool
Maybe a crazy take.
if he wasn't dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chet gives that one a W.
That would be so interesting if he's alive, because I wonder if he would like change over time.
Hi Queso. Hi Markiplier.
Hi Markiplier.
These are Shinings. Quite makes music.
Who's Quite?
He's a commentary YouTuber from like 2017.
Did he fall off?
Well, I think the whole genre kind of fell off because people realized. Why do we have, bro? I used to watch your Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare videos. How's it going? Blade. Oh wait, I think I know who this is. Wait. Wait. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to look into something. I'm pretty sure I recognize who this is. If I'm not mistaken. No, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Is this Anna? No, Anna had more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, way more minutes.
So Blade is popular?
Blade is pretty popular. Well, not Blade is pretty niche, but like if you like Blade, you like Blade. Like you are into it. But we got Blade, TV Girl.
Hi.
Hi.
Who just skipped me?
Yeah. We got Blade, TV Girl. Don't know who number 3 is. Korn, Tyler the Creator. The ones that I do know, I do like. I don't know enough about Blade. I haven't listened to enough of their music.
You know, that's Korn.
That's Korn.
Yeah, everyone knows Korn because, like, you know, they like screaming and stuff.
Yeah. Blade is a very strong cult following. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Very good way to describe it. It's, yeah.
You like Blade, you love Blade.
Yeah, he was also Charlie XCX's top artist on her Wrapped. Yeah. Which is like...
I like Charlie because she likes Young Lean. I don't know much about Young Lean's music, but he is a cool individual. That dude is just chill. He's just the best. Love that guy. You know, you ever see Young Lean? You ever meet him?
I've never met him. I've never met him.
Shame on you.
Oh wait, we gotta do chat decides WRL on this one. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know what to decide on this one.
I give it a W. The ones that I do know are massive wins. So I'm gonna I don't know enough about Blade. But
it's just Blade is the profile picture is really messing with my brain.
It's spooky.
It's not spooky. It's more, you know.
God, I can't do anything right now.
It looks $5. I don't know. I just had to describe it. It looks like a really old trap album.
I can't.
Like a 2000s trap album that nobody ever heard of. Or like a Gucci Mane album cover.
I don't know why why can't I post the poll like I was earlier? I'm freaking out right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. I'm struggling. Yeah, I know. Also, if you guys haven't already, we're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. We are, I think, around 20 subscribers away from doing so. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're close to 10K. That would be
20.
super cool.
Wow.
10K. Just 20 subscribers away. Make sure you guys vote WRL. I mean, again, minutes are pretty low. They were higher than mine were last year. It was like 8,000 for me last year because I didn't listen to music.
For me was only 60,000.
I got 70,000 this year. So when's next stream?
This year I got 96,000.
When's next stream? Maybe Saturday. We'll see. No promises. Yeah, I give this one a W. Chat says W 67%. Yeah, fair, valid. We got Vea. I don't know why it's so small. I don't know why it's not taking up as much of the stream as of the screen as it usually is. I'm gonna zoom in a tiny bit. Oh, Formaldehyde. Thank you for following on Twitch, Formaldehyde.
What?
It's been a minute since I've seen that. Appreciate it. When you get through all the raps, are you gonna end stream? I mean, we could talk about music a little bit more. We can just hang out. It depends on what time it is, because I do have work after this. So we got The Weeknd, JJ, the Prince of NY, NULAA, Black Eddie, and Joyner Lucas. I will admit, I only recognize one of these people, and it is The Weeknd. I will admit.
I like The Weeknd.
If anyone else can educate me, if you want to educate me, I am. Oh my god, I keep doing that.
I like your minutes. It's good minutes.
Solid minutes.
You listen to St. Paulo? His new one? Pull up his music video.
Who?
The Weeknd. St. Paulo.
No.
It's very gross, I heard. I never watched it.
Okay, we're not gonna watch it on stream. It's not a good. Oh, we got a couple people following on Twitch. I appreciate it. You can also subscribe here on YouTube because I don't stream on Twitch anymore. But I will. Hey, if you guys have your, sorry.
If you guys happen to have Amazon Prime,
you can use a free sub every month, and you get emotes and other benefits through my Twitch channel, and it's free, completely free.
You can get a sticker with my face on it.
Yeah.
I did not consent to putting my face on it.
Yeah, sticker. I made an emote without his permission.
Yeah. Oh wait, can we change it to a newer photo? Because I just remember what the photo looks like. Very young.
JJ and Blackity are from NY. Emmanuel is a Spanish artist, and Joyner Lucas is an artist from my state, Massachusetts. Oh, you guys are like the Green Brothers. Instead of being really smart, they weren't. You're terrible.
Who's the Green Brothers?
You don't know the Green Brothers?
No. Music?
Do you? No. You don't know Hank Green.
Minerals?
You don't know Hank and John Green.
Like Hank?
Hold on.
Hank? Like. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. You know.
Have you ever watched a Crash Course video in your life?
Oh! I watched a student science class.
Yeah.
But I also fell asleep in science class.
That's
so
not
it's
the
hard
Green
to. They seem cool. Not these guys though.
Yeah, they're the guys who made Crash Course and also VidCon, and he made
VidCon.
He made Fault in Our Stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Anyways,
I like Crash Course. Yeah.
we got a W on this Spotify Wrapped.
Better than most.
Got a W. What do we have here? Megan Thee Stallion. I want to make sure I don't butcher
Their
this.
name is Darius.
Their name is Darius. Normani, Doja Cat, Ariana Grande, and Glorilla.
I love Glorilla.
I do like. I wasn't familiar with Glorilla's game until the new Tyler the Creator album, and that.
Holy crap!
Maybe
Is that my
we'll check it
face?
out.
Oh no, that's
my
not.
face.
Oh, wait, is there my face? Let me see.
There is an emote with you, I'm pretty sure, actually.
Show me.
Let me. Wait. What did I just pull up?
Is
Hello?
that Germa? Is that? What is Germa doing there?
Does that show up on my screen? No, it doesn't. I don't know why I have that if it doesn't work. Roblox Storytime, thank you for the sub. Where? Hold on, I'll have to use it on my phone. I think there is an emote with your face on it. Yeah. It'll be in chat. Look in chat. Look in chat. I'll set up a poll for WRL.
Oh, I know that photo. That's my Steam profile picture. Like the full thing, though. With
Mhm.
me pointing at it. Not gonna tell you what I was pointing at.
The 5 Nights at Freddy's poster.
No, it was the Logan Paul thing where he was like, "Is that?" Anyway.
Okay. Anyways, Megan Thee Stallion, big fan of Megan Thee Stallion. I haven't listened to as much of her music as I'd like to. Doja Cat, I like her stuff. Ariana Grande, haven't listened to much of it, if I'm being
Wicked.
honest. Wicked. Glorilla.
Google it.
Nope. Glorilla listened to some of her stuff after the Tyler the Creator album because she was on it, and I liked what I listened to. I also really liked Doechii. Doechii? Doechii? How is it pronounced? I thought it was Doechii.
Doechii. Yeah,
I
she's
think
also
she's
really talented. Alligator Bites Never Heals, a great album. It's Grammy nominated. Glorilla, she has a great approach to her lyrics with the like tone she uses. And she's really great with the vocals. You know, good lyrics too. Yeah, dude. And Megan Thee Stallion, her album this year, very good, very good. I like Megan Thee Stallion. Very
Wait, we can't move on yet. We can't move on yet. Okay, we need to wait until the poll is decided. 71% gets a W. Nate, can you be the next Anthony Fantano? You're much less obnoxious and mean. Well, I also haven't been breathing really close to my mic and making mouth noises. Oh my god, have you ever watched his live reactions?
No.
I tried watching his reaction to GNX, and I kid you not, every 5 seconds, I don't know why he does this. But he'll okay, so he has his mic like here, and you can hear him breathing the entire time, and he also has a co-host on the other side of the room.
That's also breathing?
That's also breathing into their mic super loud the entire time. And also Anthony Fantano, he has this weird tick that I noticed is like every couple seconds for no reason he just goes.
Oh, he does that.
He does that. I don't know why he does the Hitler stash with it. That's not necessary, but you know. Sorry. I agree with a lot of Anthony Fantano's takes. I just can't watch his live streams.
You know, there's this kid at my school. He calls me Anthony Fantano's son for a reason.
Because you're bald.
Yeah, I could be Anthony.
And you like Kendrick Lamar.
I'm bald. I like Kendrick. I also like insulting people. Nah.
He's probably on coke. Look at him. That's where the hair loss comes from. That makes sense.
That's what happens. Oh, dude. Okay, that explains it.
Okay, so we have, who was this? This was Esteban We got Ariana Grande, Charlie XCX, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, and Doja Cat with 37,500 minutes listened. I think this is pretty solid. I admittedly I haven't listened to like any of Ariana Grande's music that's caught me in any way, that's made me interested.
I like Olivia Rodrigo. She's really good.
I like Olivia Rodrigo. I like some of her stuff. Charlie XCX, big fan of her new album. It honestly took a long time to grow on me. Initially, I wasn't a big fan, and then
You hated it, and you love telling me how much you hate Charlie XCX.
I never said I hate Charlie XCX.
You did.
But I was like, no. She's friends with Young Lean, so I like her.
I said the album wasn't for me, and then I listened to it again. I was like, oh, it kind of is. It's growing on me. Sabrina Carpenter, I'm a big fan of her current stuff that she's got going on.
I found a pencil in my pocket. This is like $50 to me.
And we already discussed, I like Doja Cat. Wow. Okay, make sure you guys vote. Poll is saying L on this one. I'm shocked. I wasn't expecting.
I thought it was backwards. I was like, oh, the chat. I was gonna say like, oh, the chat, they love Ariana or something. I was like, I wonder, dude, we could use the stats from this and notice like, who, what, like what happened.
Yeah. Like what? Let's see what the chat's
general favorite artist is.
Yeah. It's too mainstream. Well, we've seen a lot of Tyler the Creator. We've seen
Tyler is incredibly mainstream.
Yeah, he is very
incredibly.
mainstream. But
listen to Silk Money instead.
It's almost too mainstream.
Not
yeah.
insane.
There's nothing here that's necessarily like, wow, that's interesting. Like it's all very like, yep, this was 2024. Yeah, there's Houdini in there. I'll admit. Please, solid song. Big fan. Houdini, less so. Not a fan of Houdini.
And yes,
but yes.
Dude, everyone talks about like Eminem. He says, I really wish I could collab with Megan Thee Stallion D. I wonder if I could have a collab or a feat or something like that. And people are like, whoa, you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
And Houdini, he mentions Megan Thee Stallion. He doesn't say anything. And then people start like, whoa, no way he said that. I don't get it. Oh.
We got someone's friends rap. Because it's a friend, we'll do this really quickly. Drake, 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Metro Boomin, Future. Interesting to have Metro and Future in the same rap as Drake.
I don't like you.
Okay. We'll move fast. Okay. We got sorry, I saw you in the chat earlier. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. But we got XTC, Guns N' Roses, Green Day at number 3, Metallica, and Three Doors Down.
I gotta say, I love Guns N' Roses and Metallica. Fuel is an amazing song.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Give me that
I won a solo game of Fortnite the other day listening to that song, and it was great. That was.
You can do anything with Fuel. You can study listening to Fuel. You can cry listening to Fuel. It's just such.
I don't know how you'd be crying listening to Fuel. But
it like fixes everything. It's kind of like ramen, like instant ramen. You just put it there, and it fixes it. Like where they put like ramen in the walls and they paint.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like a magic. But Fuel's a great song. Used to be a huge Guns N' Roses fan, but then I discovered different kinds of music. But I still appreciate their work, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most dope.
I give this one a massive W.
What's XTC?
XTC, well, it's like a play on ecstasy. And it's a similar band. Okay. Yeah. Chat's given this one a W so far. A very strong W. We got 100% on W right now. I agree full-heartedly with this one being a massive W. I don't see anything.
Put it on W. Put it all on W.
Put it all on W? All right. Yeah, like I see nothing wrong with this. My only thing is like, it's okay if you don't listen to anything that's happening right now. It's okay if you're not a big fan of modern music.
That's great if you're listening to older music. That's
yeah, like I listen to a lot of older music, but
What is Chinese Democracy though? I've been looking at that.
Chinese Democracy, probably a song by one of these bands.
Why is it still here? I don't.
Well,
I don't like this one either. That's sad. It makes me feel. No, why? Who is making all this? Is this that Margaret lady?
No. What the meow? That's awesome.
Why is Young yelling at me? No, stop. I don't want to see this. I want to see Spotify rap.
There's no more Spotify. Make sure you guys send in your Spotify rap if you haven't already.
Show them mine. Wow.
Well, send yours in. Take a screenshot of yours and send it to the Discord server.
Oh, you have a video of mine.
I can't send it to the Discord server. It's too big. Hold on. I'll take a screenshot of yours. 1 second. 1 second. I'll take a screenshot of yours and we can judge Ty.
Oh, mine's basic. I just remembered that.
Yours is running at 2 frames a second at like there's 1 FPS.
I'm screen recording it.
Yeah, screen recordings aren't supposed to look this blurry. This is insane.
Just go all the way to the end. Oh.
Okay, so the top. Hold on, yeah. Well, you didn't take a screenshot of this?
No.
You didn't take a screenshot?
I posted a couple of screenshots on my story, and then I posted a version for the Huz.
Okay. So we have for Ty's Spotify Wrapped, we have number 1 Kanye West, number 2 Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the Discord server. It's gonna be insanely blurry, but it's better than nothing. What is happening? Okay.
Who is this?
Okay. So we got Ty's, which is Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar,
What is this?
Tyler the Creator. I told you it was blurry. Tyler the
Frank
Creator,
Ocean.
Frank Ocean, and Childish
Childish
Gambino.
94,000 minutes. But look, okay, give me the damn mouse. So you can't read this. Put your hand down, boy. This is 295. I was the 0.0001% of listeners for the song Chanel by Frank Ocean, and then we have Pink Matter, Infinity Repeating, Siegfried, and Crack Rock. 4 of those songs are Frank Ocean songs. 4. And guess what the other one is? Infinity Repeating.
Is that Daft Punk?
It's Daft Punk. Not even on the list.
I'm gonna have to
Mbappe, what are you doing?
Hello, Mbappe. We're gonna do. This is Ty's Spotify Wrapped. Very blurry Spotify Wrapped. I don't know why screen recording was so.
I disagree with my number 1. It should be like my number 5.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Kanye is your number 1. I know that you listened to a lot of Kanye last year, but
Last year.
yeah.
Stop with the text to speech bubble and then it's cut off so it looks like they're saying the thing. You can't make Tails say Mbappe the person. He can't say a person.
The chat is against you, Ty. The chat's saying 100%. Oh, hold on. It's
Reasonably
flipping a little bit.
so. Hey, that's fine with me.
I think the Frank Ocean deserves some respect.
Love your own music. Love yourself. That's the most important thing. Love yourself. Hate on others. No.
Okay. I don't know why it's Dr. Murphy.
Damn it! I hate that guy.
Stop. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if there's.
Sheer pandemonium. What?
Okay.
Why is Squidward?
What? Oh.
That's good. Why? No, go to Lego. I like Lego.
You like Lego?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lego.
Hello, Christopher Larkin.
Looks like a Christopher Lurker.
Okay. So this is Full decided. Unfortunately, Ty gets an L. I'm very shocked by that, but that's okay.
That's fine.
I give yours a W. But
Frank
that's okay.
Ocean would be number 1. Really. If they give
Frank
me-
Ocean should definitely be number 1.
They give me a day. Give me a day.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen. Do 150,000 minutes in one day.
All right. So this is Aces. We have Glass Animals in first place, Fleetwood Mac in a very close second place, Charlie XCX, Tame Impala, and Cage the Elephant. And then we got top songs, Perfect by the Exceeder. I'm going to have to look up what Perfect sounds like.
You can't say that word.
King Kunta?
Nah, I'm joking. I was trying to scare you.
Kunta? Yeah, no, you can say it. Which song is Perfect? Because unless this is a song that, like, you haven't shown me, I don't recognize it. I recognize One of These Nights. I love One of These Nights. One of Eagles' best songs ever. King Kunta I've listened to many times before.
I love Eagles. Wait, The Eagles? Oh,
The
Frank
Eagles.
Ocean have a song sampling them. I was thinking of Creed. I like Creed. I don't know anything about the Eagles. Kendrick is cool. You know, T-pop. Oh, look, I'm an intellectual now. You can't tell me nothing, Ace. I have a pencil in my ear. Respectfully, please stop talking. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. I like Chained, or The Chains.
The Chain.
The Chain. Yeah, that's the only song I know. Very good.
I showed you like 3 of their songs.
I heard they were on a lot of crack. No, cocaine.
Everyone was back then. Glass Animals, solid. Fleetwood Mac, very solid. Charlie XCX, great run this year. Tame Impala, always solid. Cage the Elephant, pretty solid. I give this one a W. I give this one a W, absolutely. I promise I'm not being biased. This is genuine. Can you not go through that, please?
Secret menu.
I have to film that stuff for work. Alright. Pull the side of W for that one. If anyone else has their... if anyone else has Spotify Wrapped that they need to... What is going on? If anyone else has a Spotify Wrapped that they gotta send in, go ahead and send it. But we gotta wait a little bit because there's no one... it is no longer the Spotify Wrapped channel. It has been taken over.
No.
Oh no, we need mods in this Discord server effective immediately. Okay.
Typehawk, what's happening here?
But yeah.
Wow. Wow.
If you guys haven't, yeah, let's hold on. I stop.
Pull that up. Pull that up. Pull it up. Yeah.
if you guys haven't already, make sure to join the Discord server. It's a great time in there. And also subscribe. We're trying to 10K by the end. We're trying to 10K by the end of the year.
There's Stankonia in the back and an Elmatic. You can see. Wow.
Yeah, they're there. If you haven't already hit subscribe, we're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. We are so close. We are just around. Okay, that's enough. We're just around 20 subscribers away. You're freaking me out. Just around 20 subscribers away, and like, yeah, we're close. We're close. It's gonna happen by the end of the year for sure. I gotta keep working on my 10K special video. But yeah, I think we should make this a yearly tradition. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun. Let's.
Except for the feet.
Which I
Stop it
deleted.
with the feet.
Which I deleted. Thank God.
He has beautiful eyes.
I do like him.
Very full eyebrows.
I like him a lot. But yeah. I don't know. Okay. Is this true?
I like that noise. It's a good noise it makes.
What?
Love the mercury. Love the mercury.
See, this is why I said I'd choose an unlimited supply of mercury last night. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna. Maybe we should wrap things up.
Who did that?
That's Goob. Ban them permanently. Mods, find their house. No.
No, I need to message.
Keep in mind, Goob, this is Thai. Sinner. Okay, yeah. Well, I thought he was gonna call you a slur, so that's okay. If anyone has some last minute Spotify raps that they want to send in that they haven't already, go right ahead. But yeah, this is like very fun stream. Had a great time. Gonna look into a couple of these artists that I haven't heard of before, or I kind of forgot to look into more.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
It was
Who?
you. Let's see what's
I
happening.
saw the feet.
I'm being
I
framed.
didn't want it. I have a fear of feet.
You have feet phobia? You have phalangophobia?
I'm feet phobic.
Okay. The stream is awesome. I agree. I had a really good time. I think we should do it again. We do have a lot of new people in here though. So again, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And also, if you haven't already, one of my favorite videos, this is one of my favorite streams, is the Nut tier list. If you guys haven't watched the Nut tier list already,
Okay, now there's a bit of a...
check it out. What is going on? There's Also, if you guys haven't already joined the Discord server, join that thing. It is getting fun in there because there's like 20 people just joined, and I wasn't ready for that. I was
A
scared.
lot of feet.
A lot of feet. That's not advertised. That's not
It's
why
kinda-
you should join, but it's a side effect.
It's kind of like Call of Duty. You know, you play for the game, but there might also be like some things yelled at you. It's out of their control. Call of Duty's control. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, I think. Well, let's.
I also hate people with the name Ty, including my partner. What are you talking about, Toasted? Care to explain?
I still don't know how we're alive after this. This is genuinely, I don't know what happened there because now it just says 20. Oh, hello. Now it just says 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know what switched up, but last time I checked, it is snowing outside. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
Wave death of the universe. Loud word?
Heat death of the universe.
Heat death of the universe.
Overall, I think Sally had one of the strongest showings. Sally and James both had two of the strongest W votes. Big Rig also got a pretty good turnout. There are a couple other ones that I'm forgetting right now. I think also King Blob had a pretty decent, or sorry, if you remember, had a pretty good turnout on theirs. Yeah, like pretty good. Pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout for these Spotify raps. Pretty good Spotify raps all around. Pretty solid. I am crisscross applesauce over
I
here.
have a giant nose. Some kid called me Squidward the other day at school.
Okay, that's great. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out that video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord server. I will see you guys soon. Hopefully, at the latest Monday. Hopefully, I'll see you guys Monday.
Margaret.
Maybe Saturday for earlier. What?
You missed it. It was feet.
Oh, Margaret was the feet? My bad. Sorry, Goob. Okay. I'm gonna go. I got work.
Not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm mad. If you guys haven't already, again, do all those, share with your grandma, whatever. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the people who followed on Twitch. I mean, I don't really, I don't know why you would. I haven't streamed on there in like a year, but it was dope. Stream should be fun to edit. I don't know if I will. Just because I have to work on my 10K video first. But if anyone else wants to edit it, I'm not gonna tell you not to.
Where am I?
You're in there somewhere. I have to end stream. Can you?
Okay, fine. I'll give you the mouse. Fine. You're still hitting me.
Ow! Sorry. Didn't actually hurt.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was fun. It was a good time. We'll do it again next year. Or if there's other things that happen like this. I heard that Airbuds is doing a actual rap, and they said that there's gonna be fun features on like the
Airbuds?
Spotify app this year. Yeah.
Like the dog?
No.
What's Airbud?
I've told you about Airbuds. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully sooner rather than later. New YouTube shorts next couple days. Breaking news: French government falls. Uh-oh. Okay. South Korea was yesterday, but yeah, help them up. Give a helping hand. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.